Sorry about that cut, guys. So anyway, Shang-Chi and Eternals. I haven't seen any trailers for those, so I don't plan on making figures for either of those unless Marvel just releases trailers on some random day, and it's just like, um, what do you call it? And it's just like so amazing that I just feel like I have to make figures because ultimately, what I'm just seeing is that basically, um, is that there is no definite answer as to whether or not these things are happening because I know they're both in, recording, but are they gonna come out anytime soon with a trailer? I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know what Marvel plans on doing. Um, all I know is that if they do come out with a trailer and it ends up being too close to the release date, um, I probably won't make any characters unless once I see the movie, um, and I just feel so blown away that it warrants figures. I don't know. I don't know. I really don't know. But in December, Spider-Man No Way Home. I need a trailer. I need a trailer for that. More than just a title drop. But depending on who's in the movie, I based my list on who's rumored to be in the movie. Like if it's rumored to be a Spider-Verse movie, like Tom Holland Spider-Man, Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, uh, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and then the confirmed would be Doc Ock, Electro, Mysterio, Vulture. Well, I don't know about Mysterio and Vulture. I don't know if they're going to be in it. I just know about Doc Ock and Electro. I actually am not ultimately sure if Alfred Molina is playing Doc Ock. I think the only one that's really confirmed to be playing a villain is uh, Jamie Foxx's Electro. And then there would also be Doctor Strange in whatever suit he may appear to have, and then if Charlie Cox happens to be playing Daredevil in the movie, I would just showcase my Netflix Daredevil that I have, or if I feel like his suit is cool enough in the movie to warrant a new figure, and then I'd have to buy a whole new Daredevil helmet. Um, that wouldn't get here until like months later, and then by then it's like too late. And then possibility figures would just be Ned and MJ. The only confirmed figures would definitely be at least Spider-Man, Doctor Strange, and whatever villain or villains are in the movie. And then 2022 Thor, freaking Thor. That's a lot of figures. Like, or actually, wait. Oh, this is my abridged version of the Thor figures that I would have to make, like Thor, Jane Foster Thor, Gore the God Butcher, Korg, Valkyrie, or any of the Guardians of the Galaxy figures, maybe even all of them, whoever is in there, like Mantis, Star Lord, Rocket, Groot, and Drax, because that just kind of seems like the way that it is, and maybe even because I think I saw Sean Gunn in the cast list, which would obviously be playing Kraglin. Um, so yeah, there's that. And then March of 2022, Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness. I would make Doctor Strange, Wanda, and I think Mordo is going to be in there as well. Maybe a Wong figure. And then also in March would be the Batman, and I think it came out with like an additional like like a title with additional words to it, where it was like Batman in Pursuit of Vengeance or something. I don't know. It definitely had vengeance in it. Um, but I didn't think it needed any other additional words to it because I just think the Batman was, pretty straightforward, but I guess in his pursuit of vengeance to catch his parents' killers, maybe, I don't know. But I already made the Batman figure, since DC already has a trailer out for that, so there's that. And then there was also Riddler that I have on this list that I'm not sure if I would make him and how I would make him if I do make him. I have no idea. And then July 2022, the Black Adam movie, where it would be the three figures that I would make would be Black Adam, Dr. Fate, and Shazam. If Shazam is in it, being that I did miss the Shazam showcase back in, like, what was it, 2019? I think it was 2019. I have no idea. And then November 2022, Flashpoint would just be Flash, Reverse Flash. Possible would be like Flash Nightmare, Batfleck, and Keaton Batman. And then I do have these other figures that I might want to make, in additional to all these figures. So I recently made, well, I guess remade, a Black Panther to honor Chadwick Boseman after, his death last year. I had made one last year, and that I just wanted to improve upon the one that I made to honor him, because I just thought it just looked a little strange. So I added some 3D details to it, and it looks pretty good. I like it. And then I have another Black Panther figure coming in from somewhere. I don't know when it's coming in, man. I keep forgetting that I have that package, and it hasn't come in yet. It's been a while. But I was planning on making Killmonger with that figure, and then a possible Okoye figure if I ever get to it, because sometimes I just feel lazy. And then a Wonder Woman 1984 if I ever feel like it, like Wonder Woman in her golden suit, a Steve Trevor, and maybe a Cheetah, because let's be honest, I'm not making that Dreamstone idiot guy. I don't even remember his name. I don't care enough to remember his name. And then some other figures that I mentioned earlier, like Wanda in her Scarlet Witch suit, and then White Vision. And then I didn't mention this one earlier, but I do have it finished already, so it was like a combination of WandaVision and X-Men Quicksilver. So, like, basically his comic accurate suit with, like, his goggles and his hairstyle that he had, and maybe cut out the shorts that he wore in the Halloween episode of WandaVision. So yeah, just because I really liked how that character was, in both WandaVision and X-Men. And then I wanted to do a remake of my Teenage Groot, because the one that I made in the past, the first one was actually pretty good. I really liked that one. The only thing was the paint started to fade away. And that was just my early stages of, like, really becoming a full-on customizer for, like, YouTube and everything, because Teenage Groot, he was pretty accurate with color and the detail. It was pretty good. I really liked the way it had come out, and then it just, the wear and tear didn't really age well, so I had to fix it and make another Groot where his torso, head, and arms, and just every aspect is just darker, and then just some random green vines. It was just annoying. And then if I were to make Suicide Squad figures, and I know I'm definitely missing like 5 characters from this list at least, and there's 16 figs that I have in total on here, and figures that I would definitely want to make if I were to do this Suicide Squad showcase would be Harley Quinn, Bloodsport, King Shark, Captain Boomerang, The Thinker, Polka Dot Man, Starro Starfish, Rick Flag, and then ones that are possible that I would probably feel inclined to make would be TDK. I have no idea who that is. Blackguard, Peacemaker, Savant, Ratcatcher, Mongol, Javelin, Weasel, you know. And then there's like at least another 5 figures on this list that, well, not on the list because I didn't write them down, but you know, there's at least five characters missing from that list. And I know I'm missing like Amanda Waller. I'm definitely not making her. I just don't like her. I just don't feel like making that character. And I feel like in recent years, I am inclined to mention that it is not for race discrimination. I am not racist. I just don't want to make that character because, honestly, she's not like, I don't know how to explain. She's not a villain. She's not a hero. She's just basically threatening to kill bad guys if they just don't follow her orders. And obviously they want to live, so I don't know. She's just like an anti-hero who will kill to get whatever it is she needs to get done, but doesn't care about doing the right thing necessarily. So like any threats that she faces, she just doesn't care what happens. She just sacrifices anyone but herself. So I guess that's kind of like a villain. I don't know, but yeah. I noticed in the Suicide Squad trailer that I think his name was Diablo or El Diablo in the first Suicide Squad movie. He wasn't in the Suicide Squad 2 trailer. Oh well. You know what I actually like to see in Suicide Squad? I would like to see a Captain Cold and Heat Wave. I just think they would be excellent candidates for a Task Force X, I think that's called, right? And Suicide Squad is Task Force X or something? I don't know. But I think they would be excellent candidates for Suicide Squad because I think it would be interesting how Snart and Rory would be displayed, you know, or I guess portrayed, I guess. Because I just hope that if they would do it, they would make the return of what's his name, Wentworth Miller, and I think it's Dominic Purell for the roles, because I really liked how they portrayed those characters of Captain Cold and Heatwave in The Flash and in DC Legends of Tomorrow. But I think I covered up pretty much everything. So yeah, I think that's enough content for today. I think I have wasted enough of your time with this video. I'm just trying to go little time as possible without content. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you later. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, I always forget to mention this. Follow my Instagram. Link in the description below. I think it might be. I don't know. But if it's not, it's in the description of every other video I've ever made. So, yeah. There you go. All right. Bye.